Boy got bullet head as his damn, as his legend. No, I swear to God, man. You know that. God, man, I swear to God, man. You know I stream on my league game. Man, I swear to God, you know I stream on my league games, man. You know I ain't trying to prove no point. I do. I swear to God. See how corny you is? You know I stream on my games. You corny, man. You know I stream on my games, man. I ain't streaming it in it. I ain't. No, we can bring it back. But I'm talking about, you know I stream on my league games. I ain't posting in no league or nothing. I just stream on this watch them.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Fourth-round pick. This is Dameon Pierce. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw, Mills. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already there.
Them boys got a bullet head on the Texans.
How about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Howard. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Broncos had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A good pickup there, a 22. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. Just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
From the 16, Mills. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On third down, here's Mills. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover in the end zone.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through to completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's now 3-0 Texans.
What time you in the Bears playing, Trap?
Over the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Shit, all them teams feel now except the Jags. I say all them teams feel now except the Jaguars.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency.
That's crazy how that defense
but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
Oh, who is that?
And the Texans are going to take
that nigga got a linebacker. That nigga got a defensive line number.
Than a big man interception. You can always tell right.
Oh, that Quinn.
There's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mills. And the Broncos get there and take him down. So now after the sack, Bills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing game.
Man, what are you talking about? I know you that man. Come on, man. I see the man. He think I'm gonna let you.
Points that they were thinking about.
Come on, Travis. Come on now.
Bills to throw for it on 4th. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sertan.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game?
Man, come on, man.
To be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care.
Them boys ain't amoeba like that over there, is it?
Either next time too.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll only get
his timing real good now.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established?
He was right there, but that nigga 6'5".
Because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score?
That nigga 6'5", bro.
Every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
You need to get your team right, man. You need to get you a quarterback. You ain't hit nobody up for no quarterback.
So good for him. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mills now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason. What I mean by that is understanding
that was good.
Not just the plays and how to execute them.
That was a blitz play though. Nobody went on it. He burnt everything.
You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A gain of 32 that time.
That's what the mobile quarterback really pays dividends because that old school stand in the pocket, make your throw guy, he doesn't make that play.
In addition to the mobility, how about his eyes? Just kept them downfield, locked on the target, created a big play out of it.
Didn't matter the chaos around him. He still found his guy.
They go play action now. Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. Good pickup there. 26 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they come back and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. There's Wilson.
Oh!
Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. This one swung out here to Jones. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 31.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they deliver there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have regained the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, Mills. Being chased out left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could convert and put that in there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
I'm coming.
Now Mills. He's going to float this one deep right side.
God damn.
The catch is made. And he will be taken.
That dude can throw.
It is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now Mills on the sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So they've been in the red zone 3 times and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Mills on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it, but they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Bronco defense comes up big. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this this game and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Ooh!
Incomplete, took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Running right, Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute.
What abilities you got on your wide receiver?
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 21.
You got double me on your. You got that. What ability you got on Johnson? You ain't set up his ability.
Touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Give him 30 yards there.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd and 10, Mills. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be...
The rhythm is the bass, and the bass, and the trouble.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Wayne sent you an invite. Wayne sent you an invite.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Mills again. He's letting it fly.
Surtain.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
The rhythm is the trace.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock.
You ain't did your trades or nothing on your team, ain't you?
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
That's why I told you, man, to get that team right, man. You ain't want to get the team right.
In the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's
then trying to run the score up on me, trying to let Johnson get fooled on me. Oh no.
But for the guys covering it, it's being
you think you gonna fool me?
How about that incredible
trying to get Johnson to get fooled on me?
Ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones.
Damn, boy, you seen how boy push you down?
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, no! Chad, you know that was fake.
Picks it, and the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
yes!
Incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mills. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw it open into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Trap, I know you ain't gonna give me the ball right there, bro. I said, I know you ain't gonna give me the ball right there.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Fourth down, Mills. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13.
I can't believe them niggas made I can't believe they disrespect Marshall like that, bro.
The shotgun, Wilson.
Oh my God!
Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll be out right at the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Looking to throw is Mills. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's third and long. Mills from the gun on third down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. A timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so
Jay, you need your quarterback.
as they burn one here in this third quarter. They will go for it. Here's Mills. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Junior.
Oh, my God, bro.
Oh, he just right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd down, here's the option. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down. Now Wilson. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will have a Broncos 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Going down the middle.
Come on, man. I'm about to say. 6'5".
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Nigga burnt the hell out of Matthews.
On the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
What you gonna concede? I said you gonna concede the game or you gonna play it?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I think that was him, bro. The Bears.
They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. They attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. He's going to take another shot here. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will have solid field position here.
And you got to wait in the 4th. Wait till the 4th.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's...
It gonna save my stay? It gonna save everything?
You would expect. Still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
Oh.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Jones with a carry on 1st down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one. 3 quarters have come and gone. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In the presence of the realest essence, I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Now the bridges to it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. Like I remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really, became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me, pull your tears back. We put the bang and